Hello. Um, I just thought I'd put a up to date year's acting CV up. Um, yes, I've actually only been doing it a year, which quite shocks me. Um, but I am gonna add a couple of other things to the CV that I've also done, which has made me feature on television. So, the first time I went on a screen, I think it was back in, I can't remember what year it was, but Leeds fans who are watching this, they'll all know because Ken Bates was the owner of Leeds United, um, and I went on through there was a fans dispute against Ken Bates, and I did a recorded interview for YouTube, basically to say get Ken Bates out of our club. Eventually, it worked. Not the same with me, but it worked. Now they're doing better. And then since then, um, I had bits and bats, but basically, it all really started in 2012 when I had my first appearance on the TV programme, The Jeremy Kyle Show. Yeah, The Jeremy Kyle Show. I was a contestant in 2012 to find out the birth of my second child, which was a girl, and which turned out to be mine. That episode is actually, you can't see it now because my solicitor got it took off. But then in 2015, Mr. Mia decided to go on the Jeremy Kyle Show again. Yep, the same TV programme on ITV. Um, this time, I uh, I took my own mother on and one of her ex-boyfriends because my mother wasn't too sure which one was my dad, whether it was Alan Hurst, I'll wait for it, Alan Jones. Yeah, she must have had a thing for Alans back then. But, yeah, I took her on. Alan Jones went on with me, did a DNA test, and it turned out that Alan Jones, yes, Alan Jones was in fact not my dad, and Alan Hurst, who decided to go on, was in fact my dad. So, away from the drama of my life, let's go and head forward 2 years and to something special, close to the art. I decided in 2017, March to be precise, that I was going to enter the Ultimate White Collar Boxing for Cancer Research UK. Yes, you got it right. I attempted, with no experience before, 8-week training course, and then I had a Ultimate White Collar Boxing amateur boxing match at Royal Armouries Leeds for Cancer Research UK. That video is currently on YouTube. then we get to the busy part now. This is where it started getting busy in my life. um, First of all, courtesy of the production team Amy Films, I starred in A Mother's Touch as a supporting artist in their short film. It's not out for release yet, but it is doing the runs on the film festivals. The first film festival we had for this film actually won an award, an audience award. Big up A Mother's Touch. Then I went and did some filming over in Keighley, Bradford, that area, Batley, for Rose Productions. Now, Rose Productions was filming Rise of the Departed, a short film which I entered as a supporting artist, and I was a zombie. And I've posted some pictures today of some that I've received, so you'll see them up there, and hopefully Rise of the Departed should be out rather soon. Then it was back to my favourite man from Manchester, the Jeremy Kyle. Yep, the Jeremy Kyle show again. Number 3. This time, it was my sister Sarah McKee, decided to take me on there, thinking I'm a drug addict. Cause I look like one, don't I? Silly woman. So, I went home, did the drugs test. Not 1, but 2. For the same show. And it came back negative. No drugs whatsoever in my system. Which obviously I knew this was going to happen. So that solved that issue. Then a couple of months later, I had to go to Bradford again, man. Fucking Jeremy Kyle again. 4 now. You get me? 4. This time with my other sister, Lisa McKee. God. She thought of fucking having an affair behind my ex-girlfriend's back and sleeping with a mate. I don't know what a mate had been telling her, like, but I met her once. As you'll see if you watch the Jeremy Kyle show, I met her once, mush. Oh my god. Oh, once again, on the Jeremy Kyle show, this timeline detector. And guess what? I passed. So, let's get away from bloody Jeremy Kyle and get back to the proper stuff. So, the next one was a production by Oxygen Productions, which the short film was called Wrecked Things. It's a gay type scene. I played a supporting artist as a staff member in a bar, and I also played a nightclub customer in that same film. Then after that, we move on to Autism, if I think I said that right, Productions, where there I starred in a TV mini-series for Amazon Prime and YouTube. 6-part series it was. Only 5-6 minutes an episode. Right? And I was in the final episode of that. So I hope you've all been watching that, because it just ended on Sunday. If not, get onto Devil's Gold channel and watch it. Watch all 6. And especially watch number 6. See if you can see me. I bet you can't. So, then, after the goodness of Devil's Gold, I basically ended up back where I should not have done. I ended up back on Jeremy Kyle show. I've decided that I'd already been on for a lie detector, innocent. Drugs test, innocent. So, what does she go and do? I think you're cheating. What? You having a fucking laugh. Having a fucking laugh. So, I did what I did best. No, I'm innocent. So I'm a fun jezzer, man. I don't care if it's graded. I'm proving I'm right once again. You don't believe me? I'll fucking prove it to the world. And I did. Another lie detector test. And guess what? Passed it again. Even told Jeremy Kyle straight. Probably didn't make me look good the whole show. But that one, told him straight. Here, mush. Don't tell me I'm a cheat. You're Jeremy Kyle. You cheated on your wife, mush. Get gone. Anyway, let's get away from Jezza, because that was a final one. 5th. 5 times enough. You can't see me, Jezza. Not any fucking more. Then, back to this filmmaking. The next one was from a company called Talking Glens Productions. This was based in Leeds. A short film called Not My Cup of Tea. I played a supporting artist as a member of a cafe customer, which was quite fun. Then this happened at pure luck on both of them. I was walking through Leeds City Centre and there was a Celebrity Big Brother promotion, as that was just starting. Me being me, there's a camera, there's a screen, get me in it. So yes, I did a little promotion for Celebrity Big Brother. I walked about 200 yards, still in Leeds City Centre. And who's filming? Yes, Made in Leeds TV channel. So I became an interviewee about geography. The clip makes me look a bit daft. I do actually know geography. I've got a GCSE in geography, so it's not like I am actually thick, but I do know my stuff. And the final one I did, well, it kind of final one, is a actual final one that I did. It's a feature film. I'm not so sure about what company it is at the moment. I'll have to look that up. I was a supporting artist again. None of these were any dialogue. But I was a supporting artist in this short feature film called Flower Boy. Due out cinemas, I believe, early next year. I played a lovely, long snogging scene. But luckily, The snuggling scene that I did it with was with my partner. Is it? So it was just like real life, really. Um, there's other stuff that is gonna be going on, but as for now, that is it. There would have been another one called False Alarm. I went for the filming in Sheffield for this only 2 weeks ago. For some reason, there's been some technical issues, as the producer put it. And now they've lost all coverage, and now they're having to refilm again. They want to film this Sunday, but unfortunately, I have prior engagements this Sunday, so I can't refilm, so I will not be in this short film. But now I've done my first year, I've got stuff lined up in the pipeline, doing my acting, my own products, getting my hospitality sorted. So it's all looking up. Can't wait. So for now, I'll speak to you soon. Don't forget to like it, dislike it if you like. Comment. I will comment back to every message. Most of all, subscribe to Andrew Mayer.